Good morning. So you are here for your helmet readjustment. We're going to get a measurement of all over of your head and your face for your new helmet. Is that correct? When's the last time you had one of these done? Okay. Yeah, there's the face and the head can change a little bit over time, and of course with what you do it needs to be as snug as possible with everything lining up as far as the openings for your hearing and your sight with what you do, with how dangerous it is. So let's get started. Are you comfortable? Okay. Alright, give me just a minute. I'm going to get my visor on, and then I will be doing the virtual measurements, okay? Alright. Okay, so let me calibrate this for just a second. Stare straight at me, please. Hang on just a minute. I need to dim the lights for just a minute, okay? There we go. That's better. Alright. Continue to stare straight at me. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is a virtual face measurement, and it's going to be going directly into this computer over here. I'm going to be using a few different devices on you, some depending on what area of the face and scalp I'm looking at, and also, while you may not see a tape measure at all, there is a virtual tape measure ruler that appears on my visor when I use certain devices close to your head. So that's how I'm getting the measurement, just in case you were wondering. Okay, alright. Go ahead and just relax for me. I'm going to start with your actual scalp and the back of your head first, and then I'll work my way to the front as far as the detailed areas of your face, okay? Alright. Okay, so this device is going to be mapping out the back area of your scalp. You're just going to feel me running lines through your hair. Okay. Alright, that's all it's doing. It shouldn't pull or anything like that. Okay. You can let me know if it's pulling or anything, but it shouldn't be, okay? Okay, I'm getting ready to start. Just running lines from your hairline at your forehead back to the base of your scalp. I've got to occasionally make sure it's picking up like it should. Okay. Okay, you're doing okay? Good. So that should take care of the back part of your head. That doesn't take very long at all. Okay, so now we are going to work on the front part, and to do that I'm going to use this light tool. When I turn it on and it gets close to your head, again, there's going to be a ruler tape measure come up on my screen so that I can get exact measurements of the parts of your face. And if you will, just be very still for me. But also to do this part, because I'm touching your face so much, I'm going to put on some gloves. My hands are clean, but of course you would rather have gloves on. Touching all over your face. Okay. Alright, so let me get this ready to go. This is the little device that I'm going to be using here in a minute after I use that light thing, but it is mostly related to your ears because the shape of your ears is so specific as far as how your helmet fits on there so that your hearing is magnified for what you need for your work. Okay, so let's get started. Just hold very still for me, and I am going to be mapping out first your forehead. Okay, getting the exact measurements, not just from one spot on your forehead, but 3 different locations. Okay. Hold very, very still for me as I'm doing this. Okay, and the top part next to your brow line, excuse me, your hairline. Good. Okay, next part is going to be the side of your head. There. So just hold still for me. Going from your brow area down. 7, 8, 11, okay, I'm going to keep going down past your ears. And along your jawline. Sorry, I'm just making adjustments as I do that. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go along your chin area. Go ahead and do your chin like that for me. I do want your face to be relaxed, but sometimes it does help to do that. Also, do you know your current weight? Have you been weighed in the past 2 days? Okay. Alright. You need to weigh yourself again when the helmet comes in. If there has been more than a 5-pound weight change, we may need to do alterations to the face area. Because that will change it. Up. Go ahead and turn your head that way for me. Good. Good. Right past the ear. And up to the brow line. Okay, so that's the circumference area of your face. Now we're going to be working on the inner parts of it. What I need you to do is go ahead and close your eyes for me. I'm going to be mapping out the exact locations of your eyes. Just working on the right eye right now. Okay, closed for me. Okay. Hang on just a minute. Get your brow, like exactly how many millimeters out your brow goes from your eye socket. So I'm going to be pushing in and then pulling out up to your brow. Pushing in, pulling out. Okay. Alright. Okay. Are you doing good? Do you need a break? No? You're good. Okay. Alright, so let's do the left eye. Just going around so that I can get an exact measurement of your eye. Okay, alright. Smooth out your brow. Now I'm going to go from where the peak of the brow, to your eyelid. Back out to the peak of the brow, down to your eye socket. Good. Alright. Okay, so I've got the circumference of the face and your eyes. Let me double check everything, make sure everything looks okay, and I don't need to re-go over any areas, like if there's not any areas missing on the data here. And then we'll work on your nose and your mouth and your cheeks, okay? Okay. So just hold still for me. I'm going to go down the bridge of your nose. And then down each side. You hold still for me. You're doing great. You seem kind of tense. Go ahead and just relax for me. Okay? Just relax. Just let this device guide over you, okay? Don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt or anything. You can already tell that, okay? I know you're tense. You may just be tense because of, your next missions, but try to relax while you're here, okay? All right. Okay, so just getting the bridge of your nose. Now I'm going to go from your cheek area back toward your nostrils. Get the depth of that. Okay, I got that one. Let's do the side. Good. Alright, let me check the data real quick. Make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, so we're good. The last part is the ear part that I'm going to be doing. This is where I use this little device here to penetrate in your ear and look in a specific way for your exact mapping of your ear for your headgear, because of course it has to fit so perfectly on there so that everything is lined up for you to hear what you need to from the outside, and it be able to be amplified by the hearing aid things that are attached within the helmet. So just hold still for me. I'm gonna start with not only do we have to get the outer part of your ear, but we've also got to get the inner part, so I need you to just hold still, be very still for me. I'm going to go in a little bit deeper, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, feel. Let's get the right side. Okay. Be very still for me. I'm going to do an outer mapping here, and then I'm going to go in a little bit deeper, okay? Just be very still. I'm not going to hurt you, okay? 1, 2, 3. And a little bit deeper to get the imagery. Side ear canal. Okay, hold still for me. And I'm going to pull it out. Good. Okay. Okay. So that got the ear parts. So we've got the back of your head, sides, the ears, the inner ears, and then the face mapping. So that should be all we need to create you a new, updated, perfectly fitted helmet. And we should have it ready for you within 2 weeks. I know you're not going to be deployed for another month, is that right? Okay, so this will be ready for you in plenty of time. But again, if you gain or lose weight, we need to know about it so we can alter something if we need to, okay? All right. Okay, well, you can go ahead and go out, and I will get this information sent over to production so that they can create your helmet for you.